Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 2. This is the WTA English Language Commentary, Channel 1. This is the W.
观众朋友们，莲花球场下一场比赛是由比利时选手维克梅耶尔对罗马尼亚选手哈勒普的女子单打比赛，欢迎您继续观看。
Ladies and gentlemen, the next match on Lotus Court will be a women's singles match between Janina Wickler of Belgium and Simona Halep of Romania. Thank you.
Who will make it to the WTA Finals this year? Follow the 2016 road to Singapore. It's playing here, right now. The race is on.
亲爱的观众朋友们，现在让我们欢迎比利时选手维克梅耶尔。
Ladies and gentlemen from Belgium, please welcome Janina Wickmer.
亲爱的观众朋友们，现在让我们欢迎罗马尼亚选手哈勒普。
Ladies and gentlemen from Romania, please welcome Simona Halep.
For the third season in a row, Simona Halep has qualified for the WTA finals. She's especially had a great last 4 months. Halep begins her quest to make a first final at the China Open when she faces Janina Wickmer. Halep will not be taking Wickmer lightly. She holds a winning head-to-head record against the Romanian and is a former Grand Slam semi-finalist. The Belgian also looked very sharp in the first round in Beijing. I'm Ravi Yuma, glad to have your company. A little bit later than expected, there has been rain throughout the day in Beijing, and unlike on center court, no roof on Lotus Court. This match was due to begin not before 2:30, and here we are, approaching 9 p.m. local time.
Okay. Any questions or anything? No. So WTA text? WTA for you. WTA this. You receive? It's about this side. Okay, have a good one.
And given that it is nighttime in Beijing, approaching 9 p.m., it's a little bit nippy. Temperature around 15 degrees Celsius, hence the sweatpants and the top for long top for Halep. Hogan has had that tremendous season, more than 40 victories at one stage in the season, won 13 consecutive matches. And in terms of WTA points, they're not counting matches at the Grand Slams, the most WTA points during the campaign. Wickmer, a very dangerous player, a very attacking player, likes to hit big off both sides. The backhand, I'd say more steady than the forehand side, although she does have a potentially explosive forehand. 26 years of age, ranking of number 56, has been as high as number 12. That was not long after she made that Grand Slam semifinal in New York. That was her Grand Slam breakthrough. Racked up more than $4 million in prize money.
Please welcome Janina Wickmer.
That looks to be her coach, Nicolas Buc, a Frenchman. That's for how 25 years of age made her transition, you could say, to the next level, to the elite stage around 3 years ago. Been into a Grand Slam final at the French Open, which she almost won. Tremendous match she played against Maria Sharapova. That ranking has been a little bit higher than where it is now, but still super at number 5. Around 15, they're approaching $15 million in prize money for her. And she talked about this year really wanting to make Singapore once again, and she was able to do that 3 consecutive years after the finals also in Singapore. And she also came into the Asian swing with renewed vigor, because it wasn't a swing that was particularly fruitful for in previous campaigns. In fact, in China, entering this swing as part of the campaign, the Asian swing, she was only 6-6, so wanted to turn that around. Played well last week in Wuhan in making the semifinals. As you look at the head-to-head, that 3-1 includes a match at an ITF event in Belgium that was won by Wickmer. She does have that advantage, knowing going in that she's beaten Halep. Wickmer did acknowledge ahead of their last encounter last year at the Australian Open that Halep has become a different player, much more aggressive player, and of course, much more confidence with those great results.
The chair umpire for this match will be Mr. Felix Corrobo of Spain. Welcome.
That first match that they played was in 2010 in Belgium, won by Wickmeyer 6-3, 6-2. And then in Auckland a year later, winning it 6-love, 6-2. Third matchup again, it was very handily won by Wickmeyer at Hobart in 2012. 6-4, 6-love, so didn't drop a set in those 3 wins, but then the turnaround for Halep last year at the Australian Open. .43 wins, 15 losses for Halep. There's her coach, Darren Cahill. Used to be a player himself, also formerly worked with Leighton Hewitt, among others. Was part of the Adidas program when it still existed. They would have a bunch of players who were part of their group, would often train together in Las Vegas. Home base of Andre Agassi, another of the star pupils for Cahill. Halep has been very, very complimentary when talking about Cahill, saying he's best coach that she's had. Instilling the belief, and she likes the fact that he's very, very calm in chatting to her, really able to get his point across.
Ladies and gentlemen, to enhance the final
Having a couple of coaching changes for Wickmeyer. Made her breakthrough at the US Open and getting to that semifinals. That's where she really announced herself on the global stage. Belgium, of course, history of producing very, very good, excellent tennis players. You think of the Grand Slam winners of Justine Henin, Kim Clijsters. Kirsten Flipke is also a Grand Slam semifinalist at Wimbledon a couple of years ago. There's a good group of Romanians on the tour. Can't forget what happened in Madrid this year, a tournament that was won by Halep. There's 4 of them making the quarterfinals. Has been a resurgence this year for Sorana Cristea.
观众朋友们，本场比赛即将开始，请您抓紧提升动作。我们提醒您，请不要使用闪光灯拍照，并请您将手机调至静音状态。
Let's see how much purchase that Halep is able to get off the serve this evening. In these conditions, she does call the serve her favorite shot. So good from the baseline, both sides, mixing in the defense with the attack. One of the tour's best movers, and perennially on those highlight reels you see are shots of the month. So both players done. And about to begin this second round match at the China Open. Wickmeyer will get this match underway, just doing some repairs at the back of the court. Making sure the court is dry after the heavy rain earlier. Felix Taraba is in the chair. Brilliant serve straight away for Wickmeyer. And the serve was working in the first round. She not only beat the Olympic champion Monica Puig, but she crushed Puig 6-2, 6-love. That was on Saturday, so has had a couple of days off. 9 aces. Look at the wonderful balance there from Halep. And also saw a great forehand. Another part of her game she has worked on is really improving that forehand over the last couple of years. Nice serve out wide by Wickmeyer. Dropped only 9 points in that second set against Puig. Set up the point so well, Halep. Working the opening and then putting away the forehand. It was the backhand that did the damage. She manufactures an early break point after a wonderful forehand return. Great depth. Wonderful stuff again from Halep. Look at the penetration with the ground strokes. Flying off the ground, especially hitting the big forehand down the line. It is the early break for the Romanian. You wondered how she would come out. She was saying not so long ago that she usually goes to bed around 10 at night, and it's around 9 in Beijing. Not one for those late nights. Likes to have good sleeps as well. Gets up around 8 or 9. As she put it, she's on a schedule like little babies. Needs that recovery time. It's been a great start for her in this match. There's the backhand in evidence from Wickmeyer. Player who has won a title this season in Washington. After that time has struggled though. Excellent job there by Wickmeyer. In terms of reading the game, hit the deep shot, saw that Halep was in trouble, came in, took the ball out of the air. Really working the point once again, Halep, and that could be the key this evening, given they're playing in rather chilly conditions. The ball's not going to be flying off the racket. Patrick Kvitova also saying this week the ball's a little bit heavier compared to Wuhan. So not ideal for hitting winners. maybe working the point, developing the rally, and then hitting a winner after creating an opening. That is her game. Wickmeyer, she likes to be aggressive from the back of the court. It's going to be interesting to see whether she can hit those types of shots against someone like Halep. Almost anticipated well, but it was a point that was played very well by Wickmeyer. Set up by the return. She has a chance to break right back. Just confirming the call there, Taralba. Fractionally wide with the backhand. Ball's coming off the racket of Wickmeyer there on the backhand, fizzing. There's Halep who wanted to go to the forehand side of Wickmeyer, netting her forehand. Second break chance. And a clean winner to break right back. Looks very composed in that game. Wickmeyer sometimes can get very frustrated on the court. She was able to keep that composure and stay focused in that last game to get the break. What a great return that was from Halep. There was not much wrong with the serve. Good kick on the serve. A serve she likes to employ. Wickmeyer just outdone by Halep. Comes back with the big one down the tee. For those who've watched Wickmeyer over the years, you certainly can understand why she has been in a Grand Slam semifinal. She does have some real weapons at the back of the court. Has been hindered by back problems on and off in her career. Also had Lyme disease 2014. She make it? She did. What a stunning return from Halep, and what a way to break. So 3 breaks to begin this match, and it's the Romanian who leads 2-1. Simona Halep back out to serve after breaking for a 2-1 advantage in the first set against Janina Wickmeyer. Caught the forehand a little bit late and sending it wide. A winner in Madrid this year, Canada, and Bucharest. Quarterfinals at the US Open, Wimbledon. And then after beginning the campaign at 3-5, Halep, so it was a bit of a rocky start for her. Included a first round loss to Zhang Shui of China at the Australian Open. Could be a rematch of that encounter in Beijing. Big serve out wide. Just a couple of years ago, Serena Williams very complimentary about that serve of Halep when she first played her. Didn't expect Halep to have the pace that she can deliver on the serve, but she can have the pop on it. Follows up the ace with a double. And those are the types of opportunities that Wickmeyer can really afford to let slip. Second serve return at 30 all. She was able to fight it off there, Halep, and also repel it with good depth. Forehand error from Wickmeyer. This time she is able to back up the break for 3-1. Wickmeyer looking for her 6th victory against top 10 opposition. Record 5 wins, 27 defeats. 0-3 this season. And if she is to beat Halep, it'll be her first win over top 5 So it could be a special day for Wickmeyer. Or evening, that is. Has been the back injury that has hampered Wickmeyer in recent weeks and months after winning in Washington. She said it certainly came at the wrong time for her after she did win in Washington. She was able to step into the court because of the shorter ball from Halep and really attack it, Wickmeyer. Following a good serve. And by moving in there, just created the angle for herself, the better angle to go cross court with the forehand. And still making some of the errors though on that forehand side, the less steady side. Excellent serve. Pace combined with the placement. First hold for Wickmeyer, but the Belgian still trails by a break, 3-2. So on Halep with a break advantage in the second round match against Yanina Wickmeyer. She'll be hoping for a few more of those in this particular game. First few service games have struggled with the first serve percentage, getting first serves in play. Lacked a little bit of conviction in that particular backhand, Halep. Didn't really commit to it. She was saying entering the Asian swing, she feels very good physically. That despite pulling out of Tokyo with a bit of a hamstring problem. Generally, she felt okay with her body. She felt confident, not too tired at this stage of the season. Looking forward to putting things right in China, where she'd struggled just in the past during this part of the season. She said one thing that she had struggled with was just adapting to the different conditions. New conditions. Two errors in that game from Wickmeyer. Halep builds her advantage to 4-2. So many things can be decided in Beijing in terms of who else will make the WTA finals in Singapore. Some players right on the verge of making the year-end championships. Really needs a hold in this situation, Wickmeyer. Stay in the first set. And just that free point straight away given to Halep to begin this game. One double apiece. Yeah, look of disgust on the face of Halep. That's something you see from her often, missing second serve returns. In terms of return points won this season, number two in return games won. Look at that, she bounces right back with a lovely off backhand. Very difficult shot to time properly and also get the pace, and she was able to do both. Lands on Wickmeyer's side. That's bad luck for her. At the same time, she probably will feel like she just should have put that backhand away. Two more break points for Halep. Another one, almost identical to the way she broke earlier in this set. Dragged out wide, but comes up with the goods on that return. 5-2.
C'est un peu les deux. Là, c'est du rythme. C'est pas, c'est met la raquette dessus, elle arrive à jouer long. Donc il faut arriver à mixer un petit peu les deux. Essayer de jouer un petit peu moins fort de temps en temps, que poser un peu. Et pas lui servir un peu. Au deuxième match, mal le corps, c'est l'avantage. Ok. Reste dedans. Essaye de poser un petit peu plus sur ce téléphone. Ok. Allez.
Just under half hour play, and Simona Halep is serving for the first set. 5-2. I'll give credit there to Halep. Nice serve into the body. And because Wickmeyer was up in the court just that little bit, as you often see the players trying to be aggressive on the second serve, that time actually worked a little bit against her. Was unable to shift her feet in time. And there's a good serve, very deep in the box. Another this time down the tee, right on the line. Second ace for Halep. And a second serve. Ace to end the set. What a great serving game that was for Simona Halep. Very impressive. She wraps up the first set, 6-2.
Time. Second set. Wickmeyer to serve.
Yanina Wickmeyer certainly has some work to do if she wants to turn around this second round contest against Simona Halep in Beijing. Dropping the first set 6-2. Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous from Halep. The block return, just getting the point going. That was impressive enough. And then change of direction down the line. It was pretty low, using the fair bit of the wrist there and the curl to keep it in the court. Too good from Wickmeyer.
15 low.
Fabulous backhand from the Belgian. Her record in WTA main draws this season, 19 and 23. Besides winning in Washington, also semifinalist in Acapulco. She's had a couple of lengthy losing streaks, 5 in her own, a couple of occasions.
15, 13.
Including for much of the clay court swing. Clay not her preferred surface. Well, tried to come in and take it very early there, Halep. Didn't work out for her. Again, a lovely change of direction.
15, 14.
Yes, Wickmeyer has a very good backhand, but if you look at the backhand to backhand exchanges, probably Halep has the upper hand, and she was able to really drive through some backhands there, open up the court, get the winning forehand. Break point to begin second set. On one of the rare occasions she'll miss a backhand return to second serve. That's a gift for Wickmeyer. Can't she take advantage of that? And that's the thing. She's such a good mover. Halep gets so many balls back that it just puts the pressure on the opponent. Maybe try to go for too much to hit the line, to paint the line, instead of playing with a bit more margin. Second break point. Oh, she went big. And for a big second serve, it did not work out for Wickmeyer. And so Halep does break to begin the second set. Good differential for Halep and the aces to the double faults. Won that first set despite only serving at 39%. Had good success though behind the first serve. And really ran away with the set after it was 3-2. Just has to try to keep it together, Wickmeyer, despite the scoreline. Got a good serve, moving into the body from Halep.
50-15.
Double fault gives Wickmeyer a little bit of an opening in this game. When they met last year in Melbourne, much different conditions, certainly warmer than it is currently in Beijing. That was a very good day for Halep, and the type of day that when you see she's playing well. Lovely backhand from Wickmeyer, just heading the line. Not the type of match that she can play when she's playing well, produces good numbers. Will not hit an overflow of winners, but also doesn't make a lot of errors. On that particular day, 23 winners and only 13 unforced errors. A great differential so far. It's a great one today also. Quarterfinals at Wimbledon and at the US Open. Halep should be looking to build on that in 2017 in terms of the majors, and she's talked about how the likes of Muguruza and Kerber won their first slams this year. It really gives the other players, including herself, the belief they can do it. Couldn't quite make out what Wickmeyer is saying there, but safe to say that she's not very pleased so far with how this match has gone. Oh, she had it. She had it. Halep, maybe they're gesturing that she just changed her mind or made the wrong decision. Instead of going with the inside in, she opted for the inside out. Is that worth a challenge from Halep? Taking a look. Nope. Caught the forehand a little bit late. She's sporting a wry smile there, Wickmeyer. A point now from taking a 3-love lead in the second set. Certainly needs more of those good first serve from Wickmeyer. It's a heavy serve. few times really since the early part of the first set where in a rally Halep is really made to scurry and scramble. Have to do that there because of the good depth on the backhand, also the direction of the backhand from Wickmeyer. Halep is challenging. Thought it did just miss. Let's see. It's coming. Yep, it was considerably wide, so that was a huge game for Wickmeyer just to keep it close in the second set. Fended off the break chance. 2-1. So on Halep leading by a break in the second set against Jelena Wickmeyer after winning the first set in very comfortable fashion, but Wickmeyer did just hang on in the last game. I was going to say maybe that will give her a bit of inspiration, not if Halep plays like that though. In control of the point from start to finish. Does have that good change of direction also on the serve. Halep in terms of mixing up her serve. Well, from 30 love. 30 all. Three doubles apiece. Halep working quickly as she is known to do. Not much time sometimes between points. Don't need a shot clock with her. use the pace off the Hallett backhand and sent a rocket down the line, Wickmeyer. Broken early in the first set, Hallett, and after that she's coasted on serve. But here's a break point for Wickmeyer. Nice job there from Hallett, really hitting through her forehand. Didn't play a passive shot there. Yes, you could say Wickmeyer probably would have backed herself to make that forehand just to keep it in the court. But Hallett did her job on that point. This time she says, yeah, don't want to get involved in a round. Let's hit that ace down the tee. And that's a good number, especially considering these conditions. Well, cannot take advantage there, Wickmeyer. I really have to be a blow to her. Made her breakthrough 2009. Wickmeyer making the semifinals. That's the time when she was really introduced to the tennis public. As she's saying there, that serve has to be more out wide. Cannot be there in the hitting zone of Hallett. Didn't have to move all that much. Wasn't hurried, Hallett. That's when she was just revealing some of the details of her past and getting involved in tennis, how she started tennis. Another winner this time, other way with the backhand. Revealed how she lost her mom at a young age, and then after that made the decision, really urged her dad to move to Florida for a couple of years, which they did to further her tennis career. Winners left, right, and center from Hallett in this game. Just not going her way today, Wickmeyer. Well, you can see there, maybe that was a possibility because of all the return winners that Hallett was hitting in the game. It's the double fault. Hallett now ahead, 4-1.
More into the body. So get that look up just a little more. Keep it in front because it's in a good spot, but it's a little bit low out in front, so you're chasing a little bit. That's why you're missing just by the smack all the time. So just get it up and go more to swing into the blade. Because at the moment you're going for lines, certainly more. You're just missing. So get that to a surface and keep it.
So on Hallett almost through to the next round in Beijing, having built up this 6-2 4-1 advantage. So slightly surprised that she called out her coach, Darren Cahill, for a bit of a chat during the change of ends. She's caught a bit of it. And I think she was just wanting a bit of guidance in terms of the serve, hitting the serve. Perhaps that's what the Aussie was giving her a bit of tips on. She's only serving at 40%, around 40%. So that is a part of her game today that has just been a little bit subpar. Nothing wrong with the return game, that's for sure. Or the backhand, which is usually so excellent. Such good length there from Halep on the forehand. She's seeing there that Wickmeyer was leaning in the other direction, so she sent it down the line. Smart there from Halep. This potentially could have been a tricky match for Halep, and for so many reasons. You look at their head-to-heads, the success that Wickmeyer has had, the fact that these conditions were a bit heavy. Okay, you could say that maybe that doesn't favor Wickmeyer because she's the one with more of the power.
15-love.
But also it was an opening match for Halep at this tournament after having a bye because she was one of the semi-finalists in Wuhan. However, she's handled all that very, very well. Looked very sharp. If she is able to clinch this match, the one thing that she would want to improve upon is the first serve percentage. Great instinctive get there, the backhand wing from Wickmeyer. She's the Belgian number one of two Belgians along with Flipkins inside the top 100. Continuing to tee off on second serves. Wickmeyer's won under 30% of her second serve points. Will from the chair umpire was wide, no challenge from Wickmeyer. And maybe because of the fact that Halep is having so much success on the second serve return, had to go for a bit of a bigger serve there, missed it. A couple of rare errors from the 30-all from Halep in that game. So Wickmeyer hangs on, manages to stay in the match, but now Halep will have a chance to try and serve it out. 5-2. Simona Halep serving for the match indeed, up 6-2, 5-2 against Janina Wickmeyer. Good pace and location on the serve. Fifth appearance, by the way, in Beijing. Best result was in 2014 when she made the quarterfinals. That was a walkover due to a hip injury. Aside from that, she lost her 3 other matches. Sharapova, Ursula Radwanska, and last she retired in her opener against Lara Barrena. Looks like she'll be advancing here 3 match points. Safely done with the forehand. She does go through Simona Halep against a player that has troubled her in the past in Janina Wickmeyer. No real issues today for the Romanian. The number 4 seed goes through 6-2, 6-2. Precisely the start that she would have wanted to this tournament. Halep had to wait for a long time given the rain delay, but it didn't affect her. Off the ground looked so assured, so solid, especially after the start of the first set. She maybe wasn't on song in the first few games, and then really solid stuff from Halep. And then from Wickmeyer's perspective, after being closed in the first few games of the first set, was unable to keep up the level. Once the errors started coming, it looked like it affected her. She was unable to turn things around and make it a competitive contest. So Simona Halep does go through. These fans will be waiting for some autographs, and nice to see them hang around on this court after what's been a very long day for them. Waiting to see some of the tennis. A selfie first of all for Simona. Some of the fans in the background. She does have so many fans. And she'll take the time to sign. Coach goes into the locker room. Into his locker room, that is, and Halep will gladly sign the autographs. Look at the match statistics. Was able to get the first serve percentage up just a little bit in the second set, Halep. So overall ended at 43%. But when she did get the first serve in, about 85% of those points. From Wickmeyer's perspective, her first serve, I feel, had to be a bit better in terms of the percentage. As a result of that percentage, Halep saw a lot of second serves, and she really feasted on those, with Meyer only winning 6 of her second serve points altogether. And a very good conversion ratio for Halep on the break points, 5 for 7.